Today I'd like to consider Our Lady of Perpetual Help, and I'd like to discuss two legends. The first legend: the Christ child was walking when two angels, Michael and Gabriel, suddenly appeared to him. The angels were carrying instruments of Christ's passion. Jesus was so terrified by the appearance that he ran to his mother, jumping into her arms for comfort and consolation. In the process, he loses his sandal. So I'd like to consider an icon that represents this scene, the icon of Our Lady of Perpetual Help. There's another legend that says that St. Luke himself may have painted this depiction in the home of Nazareth. If that's the case, this is a rendition of Mary that might closely resemble what Mary truly looked like. So it helps us to really take a look at Mary's face in the icon, a face that is consoling, compassionate, tender, but also strong and determined. But it wasn't just her expression that speaks to Mary's maternal care, but her hands. Her hands gently and tenderly hold her son's. But if you take a good look at those hands, it's not as though she closes in and grasps her son's hand as if she's not going to ever let him go. Her hands tell him that she's accompanying him. She does not want him to focus on her, but on her Father's will, on the Father's will, our Father's will. Mary will not keep Jesus in the present moment. She is aware of what the future holds. At least she's aware of the enormous suffering that will befall her son. But her grasp, her gentle grasp, will not be a lock preventing Jesus from moving forward. Christ leans upon her even as he fixes his gaze on the cross. In Our Lady of Perpetual Help, tenderness and determination meet. Mary's hands, they say to us, as they said to Jesus, I'm with you, I will support you. Can't keep you away from all the suffering that you might meet on your journey, but my heart is with you every step of the way. I am with you, she says to us. May her maternal tenderness strengthen us too on our journeys. May she help us to be resolute, confident, and bold in fulfilling the will of the Father. Let us heed the words of St. Francis de Sales, who once said, "Let us run to Mary. As her little children, may we cast ourselves into her arms with a perfect confidence." So this Advent, we ask Mary, hold our hands as we embark on our challenging journeys. Be with us as our compassionate mother. Teach us to jump into your arms. Steel us to face the future with you. Help us to give our yes to the will of God, our yes to fulfilling our vocations given us by God. Our Lady of Perpetual Help, be with us as our never-ending support. Amen.